The Department of Environmental Affairs is reviewing a report released by Greenpeace detailing the world's worst sulphur dioxide hotspots. The study points to the Kriel area in Mpumalanga as the second worst in the world. The anti-pollution body staged a protest outside Eskom's Sandton head office. Staffers arrived to a makeshift hospital at the entrance.
A serious environmental issue and the customary unconventional Greenpeace approach. Demonstrating the harmful effects of sulphur dioxide emissions, Greenpeace activists chained themselves to hospital beds. In its study, coal-fueled power plants and industries that burn oil and gas are the culprits, responsible for 2/3 of sulphur dioxide emissions. The Kriel area in Mpumalanga has been flagged as the second worst polluted hotspot in the world. It's home to a massive coal-fired power station. Coal dust and smog are a part of life there.
This is an emergency. It's really time to act like it for both the National Air Quality Officer and the Minister, and Eskom must take responsibility for its emissions and commit to complying with minimum emission standards.
But Eskom says this will take some time.
We fully support the call for clean technology. We have a plan in place to achieve this. However, this will take some time as huge plant upgrades are required.
Environmental Affairs wants to decrease emissions level, but it's also a gradual process.
It's something that it's a managed transition. So part of the process now is for us to agree on what we refer to as a just transition as a country. The National Development Plan is very clear. We need to peak, plateau and decline in terms of our use of energy. The peak, plateau and decline recognizes firstly that we need to make sure that we continue to use coal for a particular period of time, but get to a point where we start seeing a decline in terms of the use of coal. And that at that point, we would have scaled up the use of renewable energy as a source of energy in the country.
Passerbys applauded Greenpeace's initiative.
Climate is changing, it's high time. The government has to go and tell these guys, Eskom and everyone else who's consuming this pollution to margin it up.
We all know that air pollution is bad and it's destroying the generations to come.
I think that's a good initiative. We should all work together towards it.
The anti-pollution activists say they won't stop fighting. Nozintombi Mia, SABC News, Johannesburg.